All right. We are online. Let me know if someone joins the call and we'll get started. Let me know if you can hear me. Let's see. Somebody can hear and we'll get started with the show. Let's see if I'm live. Whoever is joining the call, let me know please if you can hear me. And if you can just let me know in the comments, please, that my voice is going through and we'll get started. All right. As you guys are joining, let me know that I'm live. All right. I think. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know. So, all right. We are right on time. So I'll get started right now. So, all right. So this is a very good discussion, and thank you guys for joining. I hope you like it. Let me know from where are you guys joining. If it's in United States, where are you? I'm from North Carolina, so it's always good to see people joining from different places. So let me know in the comments. And that being said, we'll get started, right? So today's topic is very interesting, right? So these are habits that we all may be knowing, but these are very. Hey Ajit, thanks for joining from California. So these are very basic habits, but nobody talks about them, right? Because they are not magical, they're not kind of exciting things to do, but these are all the habits that I'm following for the last 15-20 years and have paid dividends and are still paying dividends in my life, and me helped me keeping better, in a better shape, healthy from every perspective. So those are the habits that I'm going to talk about, and if you just follow few of these habits, you are going to see massive changes for the better, for your health, for your fitness, the way you move. You'll become stronger in your compound movements in the gym. So that being said, right, pay closer attention to every habit that I'm saying. You may feel that okay, this is the basic thing, but people are not doing that. Let me tell you, right? People are running after the supplements and not after the basics, which we have to learn, we have to plan, and we have to go about it. So that being said, let's start with the first underrated habit for faster weight loss. Okay. And I don't know how many of you monitor it, but this is the most critical, at least in my life and a lot of other people's life, right? Where I say drink enough water. Okay. So this is how it may impact, and I'll share my personal experience, right? So I used to work out in the morning, and I currently do that as well. But what I used to do is I used to wake up, have my coffee and everything, and I used to do my workouts, right? My workouts used to be okay, but what happened is I read somewhere a few years back, 5 to 10 years back, that have a big glass of water as soon as you wake up and no coffee, right? So I started doing that. Big change. Okay. My workouts were better. I was lifting at least 10 to 20% weights more, right? And the water that I consumed in the morning, I used to have two big glasses of water, right? So I noticed that my muscles were feeling fuller, they were better pumped, and the growth was much faster, right? And water we all ignore, right? But I would say it's the most critical part. As soon as you wake up, ignore coffee. Get two big glasses of water, or even one big glass of water, and drink it in the morning. And when you work out, you will see big changes with your lifts, compound lifts, with your bench press, with your squats, with your other lifts, right? As well as you're going to work out more, you're going to lose more weight, as well as once you will eat your food, you will be less hungry. Okay, it'll make you feel full. So this is how I want you to drink water. First thing in the morning, one big glass of water, and then when you are going for lunch, drink a big glass of water 30 minutes or 40 minutes before, and do it similarly for before your dinner, 30 minutes before. Okay, practice this. Have a big glass of water 3 times at least, and in between you can have as much water as you can. So, right, so this is going to cut down on your hunger, make your workouts better, and you are going to see big change just within 15 to 20 days. All right, coming to the second habit, sleep. Okay, now this is again, I'm getting you my personal experience. I was back in a college working out a lot, sleeping very less, right? And my workouts were like down the drain, very bad, right? There was no muscle growth, nothing. Okay, again, sleep was not a lot talked about 10 years back, and today also very few people talk about sleep, right? It's not exciting, right? So I was sleeping 5 hours. My workouts were okay, not that great. I started sleeping 8 hours, and an 8 hour sleep means I was getting a good REM sleep, deep sleep as well. I was not having any caffeine 10 hours before my sleep, right? This is what the impact was. Again, my workouts were at least 15 to 20% better. I was lifting much better in during the workout sessions, whether it's evening, whether it's morning, doesn't matter. And I had the energy from morning 6 a.m. till night 10 p.m. Okay. So if you can add 15 minutes to your sleep every month, right? If you're sleeping 6 hours, try to sleep 6 hours, 15 minutes. Be consistent at that. And the next month, try 6 hours, 30 minutes. And then next month, 7 hours. Try increasing your sleep to 8 hours. I bet you will see huge change in your workouts. And another aspect of this is, the less you sleep, the more stressed your body is. And once your body is stressed out, whenever the body is stressed out, it tries to hold on to the fat. Okay, because the more fat your body has, the body is happy with that. That's how we are evolved, right? So if you want to cling on to the fat, right, don't sleep, sleep less. You will figure out next day you are having more cravings. More cravings means you are going to eat more. More eating means less weight loss, right? So sleep has too less sleep has too many damaging effects. Okay, but the workout changes will be astonishing if you are sleeping 8 hours. Okay, so try to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours, if not more. Okay, better for recovery, better workouts, better weight loss. Okay, not exciting, but we all need it. Okay, the third thing is practice mindful eating. Okay, when I say mindful eating, and I think I a lot of times I'm not able to do that, but it's important, and it's a skill that we all have to build. I am also trying to build that habit. It's a little difficult, right? Mindful eating means paying attention to your food, what you're eating, without any distractions, right? So that means you're going to eat slower, enjoy your food, and recognize when you're full, right? Because we all are mindlessly eating. We keep putting food in our body, and we are watching television, watching something, watching our phones, and we don't know what's going inside. We are not enjoying it. Okay, and we keep eating. Even when we are full, we keep eating because we are eating very fast, and it takes a little bit of time from for your stomach to signal to your mind that you're full. We are not waiting for the signal. We are all overeating. Okay, so practice mindful eating for weight loss. When you really focus on your food, that what you're eating, it's going to make a huge difference in your weight loss. Okay, you are going to eat at least 70% of what you actually eat, right? That will be very helpful in your weight loss. Don't do anything, focus on your food. Okay, another habit is move more throughout the day. Okay, I don't care how much you work out. You may be working out 7 days a week, 6 days a week, whatever it is. But if you are working out, let's say 1 hour a day, and then for the next 23 hours, you are just sitting on your bed, on your sofa, just relaxing, you are not going to lose that fat, that stubborn belly fat or whatever chest fat you have. Okay, working out is not an excuse that you can't move throughout the day. Okay, even if you are in a meeting, even if you are on a call, even if you are doing something, if you have that availability that you can walk, just try walking more. If it's cold outside, walk inside. If you have a treadmill, walk on a treadmill. Work on your laptop, walk on a treadmill. Get under the desk treadmill. So there are a lot of ways these days, right? There are no excuses. The point is, if you move more throughout the day, you end up spending at least 400 to 500 calories more just by walking. Okay, leave everything aside. If you move 10,000 steps, 12,000, 13,000 steps, you are losing 300 to 500 calories every day, right? So that you can imagine. If you're losing 500 calories every day, it's like 3,500 calories in a week, which is equates to 1 pound of weight loss a week. Okay, so if you are not moving throughout the day, you will not get that 1 pound of weight loss throughout the week. Doesn't matter how many hours you're working out, that doesn't count. So movement throughout the day is a big hack where you are not stressing on your joints, which is very easy to do, and people should not have any excuses around that. Okay, another thing is eat more protein, and I can't stress that enough, right? Protein is essential for building and maintaining muscles, right? It'll boost your metabolism and burn more calories. It's very simple, right? It'll Protein is a thing, it's a magical thing which will make you feel full, so you are anyways less likely to overeat, right? So basically the point is that I have seen people not eating more than 40 to 50 grams at the max a day. So they are working out throughout the day, 5 days, 4 days, and then they don't see any change with their muscle, with their weight loss, because throughout the day they just eat carbs or fats. Their protein is not up there. So your protein, if you're not eating at least 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight, it'll be very difficult for you to lose weight, lose fat, and build muscles. This can never happen if your protein content is very low, right? And this is an underrated habit, because 95% people I talk to, they are not eating more than 50 grams of protein every day, and they are just excited about new workouts, new supplements, which doesn't mean anything. Right? Because it's exciting to see new supplements which promise big muscles, fat loss, and everything, but they are just advertising without testing anything. The only thing that builds muscles and helps you in weight loss is more and more protein. Okay, so eat more protein every meal. Try to have 40 grams to 50 grams of protein for sure, right? Don't miss that part. If you're not eating protein, you're not building muscles. Very simple. Okay, another habit is find ways to manage your stress. Okay, stress will always lead to emotional overeating and weight gain. Okay, there's a lot of stress in the world today. Everywhere you see, people are stressed out. Doesn't matter, it's a job, business, everywhere there's stress, right? Now if you're more stressed out throughout the day, your body is stressed out throughout the day, then the body just thinks about keeping fat. It will never think about building muscles or weight loss, right? Because body wants that extra bit of fat, and you will end up gaining fat actually once you're stressed out. If you're working out, doesn't matter. If your body is completely stressed out, you're not going to lose weight. It's very simple, right? Now a lot of people manage stress by drinking alcohol, smoking, and then engaging in these kind of habits, right? Which is, and like drinking whatever kind of wine and all those things, that is stress reliever for them, right? But if you are serious for your health, for your fitness, your stress reliever should be weightlifting, yoga, meditation. That's it. Whenever you are stressed, do more of these. Okay, personally, if I'm more stressed out in a day, I will meditate more. If I'm more stressed out, I'll work out 1 hour 30 minutes instead of 1 hour. Okay, that's my routine. Okay, if I'm stressed out even more, then I'm walking 20,000 steps a day. I'll double down on the things that serves my health, not the habits like drinking alcohol that damages my health, right? Nothing against them, but I just hate alcohol, right? So that's my point. Alcohol and all these things will eventually end up increasing your cravings, increasing the stress on your body. So manage stress with weightlifting, meditation, walking. Okay, this will pay you in the long term. Another habit is plan and prepare your meals. Okay, this is crucial, guys. I haven't seen, and I'll be honest, after coaching so many students, around 200 plus, I have never seen a person coming to me who prepares and plan his meals a week before. Okay. So this is how you have to do it. If you want to build muscle and lose fat and weight faster, you have to plan your meals on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday for the next week. This is what I do, and maybe you can follow the same, right? We do groceries on Thursday, and then I think about it what I'm going to eat the next week, right? So I have all my groceries planned. I have everything in my refrigerator. I know if I have to cook something, I'll cook something and refrigerate it, right? Freeze it, right? So and then I can keep eating the next week. Now the next week can be very challenging, can be very easy. Emergency issues can be there, urgent issues may pop up. It doesn't matter, right? I'm not making an impulsive decision of eating chocolates or eating or drinking alcohol or eating anything bad. I will be eating only that I have cooked and what is in my refrigerator. So my environment is completely clean. It's made up of healthy foods. I don't have any unhealthy foods. Even if I'm stressed out, even if I haven't slept better, even if my anxiety is worse, still I'm going to eat vegetables. Still I'm going to eat those high rich protein foods because I don't have luxury of bad foods around me. I don't keep sweets, I don't keep ice creams, chocolates, and all those things, right? So keep your environment clean and prepare your meals in the weekend for the next week, and think about your next week, where you are going to be the next Wednesday morning, evening, and all those days, right? And so that you know what you have to eat every day of the week. Okay, that's the only way to build muscles and lose weight. If you're not preparing, there's no way you can be under 20% body fat. No way. If you're not preparing, not planning, it's not going to happen. Pretty clear, right? The last point is get support. Okay, now I think I don't see anyone around me lean, right? That being said, there can be people around you who stay lean throughout the year, like 10%, 11%, 12% body fat. But around me, I don't see many people who want to stay lean, who want to eat healthy, or who are in that zone, right? That we all say that we have a community where we want to eat healthy and stay lean throughout the year, build muscles. I don't have that support around me. So I have joined a mastermind where I have a coach who supports me if I'm falling out of place or I'm not regular. He keeps me accountable with my workouts, with my nutrition, with my mindset and everything. So get someone who can keep you accountable. This is not an easy journey, right? You can't do everything on your own. You will have some success in initial few months, but at the end of the day, it's a lifelong thing. If you don't have a coach who can keep you accountable, or who, if you don't have someone who can be on top of your shoulders, watching you, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and telling you what to do next, it's not going to happen, right? Because you may be doing things right for a few months, even for a year. It's not going to happen after a year. Life is going to happen. You're going to get off track. Who is going to bring you back to the fitness, better fitness, staying lean? Who's going to do that if you're not able to do that? So have someone who can support you. Everybody needs coach, right? Everybody, every big player, basketball player, soccer player, no matter who is, everybody is having coach. No idea why you guys don't have, right? So get someone, if not a coach, have someone from your family, friends who can keep an eye on you, what you're doing. And if he knows fitness and nutrition, he can guide you, right? It's very simple. The best player in the world has coach. I have no idea why an average person will not have a coach, right? So that's how I am able to sustain in the last 10 to 15 years with my fitness, because I have a coach and I keep paying him every month and he keeps me accountable. And my health is like this, is in a good shape because of him, and he keeps pushing me. So that's one of the habit, that these are all the habits that I wanted to quickly go through these, right? I'll just quickly go through these 8 habits again. Drink enough water, get enough sleep, practice mindful eating, move more throughout the day. Even if you're working out, doesn't matter, walk 10 to 14,000 steps every day. Eat more protein, because I know you guys are not eating more protein. You have to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight. Manage your stress with meditation, more weightlifting, more walking. Don't manage your stress with alcohol, with bad foods. That's not the way to live. Plan and prepare your meals. Okay, every weekend prepare a meals for the next week, and surround yourself with people who want to stay lean, who are looking after their health, who are looking after their body, their mind. There are not many people doing this, right? So you will be falling behind if you don't have someone keeping you accountable, or if you don't have a coach. Have someone looking over your shoulders. This is not few months of sprint. This is a marathon of 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and maybe 40, 50 years, right? You need someone who can keep you accountable. Okay. So that being said, guys, let me know if you have any questions, right? These are very underrated habits, and let me know if you have any questions and I can help you out with anything. All right. Thanks, Ajit, for joining. Yeah, I think we always forget, because life is crazy sometimes. We keep forgetting the basics. These are basics which, and the issue is people don't follow these basics. They don't eat protein, they don't drink water, and then they come back that, okay, I can't build muscles. That's not the way to live, right? It's, you have to look after your health. You have to know these basics. So thank you guys for joining. We'll have a similar discussion again next week. So be there again, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you again. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'll answer once the video is done. Thank you, everyone. See you guys again.